Hello, this is Chad Johnson with Agent Evolution. In this video, we're going to show you how to use IDX Broker Platinum to create a saved search to be placed onto one of our community pages in our WordPress website. We have a demo website here. I'm calling this Community 1. And you can see here that I actually already have a bullet pointed list where I want to make these clickable links out to saved searches. It follows the idea of this blog series where we want people to be able to find homes and not just search. So there are people that still are going to want to go to your home search, but some really don't want to learn how to do your home search. They'd much rather just click, and boom, there are the houses that are most relevant to them. In this case, people would be able to click on the Community 1, read a little bit about Community 1 and go, yes, I have $200,000 to $400,000 to spend. So let's go in and show you how I can create that saved search and then add it as a link to this page. Now, a lot of what happens in IDX Broker happens from their dashboard. So it's something that you have to become very comfortable in their dashboard to really get the most out of the IDX. So we're going to go there, and that's where we're going to start. This is my IDX Broker Platinum dashboard. Now I need to create what they call a saved link or a saved search in other terms. That's under Preferences. Now you'll see Saved Links, and I can create one. So I click on Create, and I have to pick a search page. How am I going to search? Now we'll look at some of these other ones in later blog posts, but today I want to work from the Polygon. I really like the Polygon search. It's a newer feature in IDX Broker Platinum, and I think it works for a lot of folks, especially when we're talking about the community as not necessarily being a city, but maybe a neighborhood. What I found working with agents all over the country is a lot of times neighborhood fields in MLSs don't have the cleanest of data. Listing agents unfortunately don't put in the appropriate neighborhood when they list the home, and so you can't just go to a neighborhood field and type in the neighborhood name and get an all-inclusive clean list of available homes. You almost just need to plot it out on a map and establish where that neighborhood is instead of using just a single field. And that's what the Polygon search allows us to do. So here I am. This is my map. In my demo account, it's showing Eugene. So I'm going to click on the Polygon, and I'm going to start identifying the area. To finish, I hit my very first node. I've now established the area, and you can zoom in, you can zoom out. There's a lot you can do within this map. I was able to do it fairly easy for this example without having to mess with that. Additional filtering, I choose my MLS. That really only works if is necessary if you have more than one MLS feeding into your IDX Broker account. The house type, I'm going to keep it to single family. Now I mentioned we are going to populate that link that was 200 to 400,000. I'm not worried about bedrooms and bathrooms, and we're not going to touch the advanced link customization yet. In a later video, I'll be showing how to work that. So now let's click Next. We're on to step 3, SEO Settings. Now really there are only two required fields, the title and then the URL. The URL is going to dynamically populate as I put in the title, or I can change that. Community 1. $200,000 to $400,000. Now you may want to put in homes for sale, other keywords. I'm just using this as an example, but you always think about the words homes, listings, properties, things of that sort, real estate. Meta descriptions. Don't want to really get into SEO much in this video, but a meta description is something that is used by Google a lot of times as the description on the search results page. It's used a lot by Facebook. If people were to actually take this page and share it on Facebook, the description would be your meta description. I think of it as a 1 to 2 sentence cliff note version of what is on that page. And that goes the same for if you're doing anything with WordPress and using something like the WordPress SEO plugin from Yoast, you can set those meta descriptions. Now, meta keywords, those are keywords, comma separated. They do not hold as much weight with Google as they used to, but it doesn't hurt really to put in some. Four to 5 may be tops. Link settings, place on custom link showcase. This is for the internal use of your IDX broker account. And then we get into the subheader. This is if you wanted to have unique information on this page. You can actually add it. And you can say this is going to go above an existing, below, or replace a subheader. So say you had some community information or a YouTube video or something like that that you wanted on this Save Search page. You could put it in here. In our turnkey themes, the Agent Evolution turnkey themes, we've actually built in the subheader capability right into WordPress. So you actually, if you're a turnkey user, you have the option of doing this here or within WordPress. And that's one of the unique features of our turnkey themes. I'm not going to worry about this here because I already have my community page, but there are some folks that create these save searches or save links rather as their community pages, and it is good to get some sort of unique content. The more you do with the subheader, the more content that Google is going to have to actually index and chew on there. Finally, on this page is the agent assignment. I am using a single agent account, so there's nothing there. If you had, say, an office or a team account, and this was this neighborhood, you had an agent that specializes in this neighborhood, you can assign it to them, and that way all the leads from this page would go off to that agent. Now I can save and create another link. Maybe I was wanting to create all of my links because as you can see back on my community page, I'm going to do 6 different links here. But for this video, I'm not going to bore you. I'm not going to do all 6. Once you know how to do one, you can do all 6. So I'm going to click and save and manage. I click and here we are. There is my save search. I can preview it. I can edit it. And I can trash it. I'm going to go ahead and preview the link, mainly because now I just want to go up here, click on it, right click and click copy. Now I have 0 results here. It's because I'm working off of a demo account. If you're working off your own account with a ton of MLS data, most likely you're going to have something in there. Now I have my link. It's copied. It's on my clipboard. I'm now going to go to my WordPress admin, and here we are. I've clicked to pages. I've found the community one page. Let's click over to visual. It's a little easier for folks to see. I'm now going to go down and I'm going to make this a link. Nothing special. If you've created a link in WordPress before, it's exactly what you've done in the past. I find the words, otherwise known as the anchor text that I want to be this link. Once I have it highlighted, I click on the Insert Edit Link. I'm going to right click and I'm going to paste. I add the link. I update. Let's go to the page and refresh. There we are. Someone comes to this page, looks at Community 1, says, wow, I might like to live here. They click on their price range and they can see the homes that are available to them. Excellent. Well, this is the close of this video. We'll be doing a whole series of these, getting a little bit more advanced, a little more creative in both how we use IDX Broker and how we integrate it with WordPress websites definitely focusing in on the agent evolution themes. Excellent. Have yourself a great day.